Pete, they have needs at linebacker, cornerback, safety, defensive tackle, wide receiver. So where are you going here?
They have a big need at defensive tackle. You know, Fletcher Cox is, probably going to be gone after this year. I think they need to get a big body in there. And I think Jordan Davis, who is the pick from the University of Georgia, will be a much better interior pass rusher than people will give him credit for. I will be shocked if he's sitting here at 15. In talking to league personnel, he will go higher than this. I think Jordan Davis would be a steal for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, I love it, Pete. You mentioned Fletcher Cox. He was reportedly on the trade block last year on the trade deadline. Didn't make it to the Steelers, which would have made me happy. Instead, he returned to Philadelphia, but he's not going to play forever. And Jordan Davis, you see the numbers there, 6'6", 341, rate of 4.78. That sort of gets your attention. And, yeah, he doesn't have an array of pass rush moves, but he collapses the pocket just about every single snap. And that's almost as important as getting onto the quarterback, allow his teammates to make plays. So I think the Eagles, with those two picks, can address the defense here, and we'll find out what happens a few picks later, Jeremy, in terms of what else they decide to do.
Pete, you're back on the clock.
I am back on the clock, and I love this pick for the Eagles. I'm taking Chris Olave, the wide receiver from Ohio State. And if you look at the Eagles, yeah, they have Smith, and they really think highly of him, and he's going to be a big-time player. But Jalen Reagor's been a disappointment, and let's be honest about it. He's probably got one more year to prove that he can be anything more than he's been so far. So why not bring in a guy who can stretch the defense? I think Olave will be a productive NFL player, can run, runs faster than probably he even plays. So I like Chris Olave in this spot for the Philadelphia Eagles.
I agree, Pete. I think you keep drafting wide receivers until you get enough guys around Jalen Hurts to make it worth his while. Jalen Reagor, maybe this is the year. Fingers crossed, you hope. We know Devontae Smith can be special. And you talk about Olave's play speed, and that's interesting because when we talked to Garrett Wilson at the Combine, he admitted that Olave was faster. By the time they were in the 40, Garrett Wilson was a tenth of a second faster, and Garrett Wilson plays faster than Chris Olave. But he has that speed. He's probably the best route runner in this draft class. I think he needs to get a little stronger at the top of his routes. But look, we said the same thing about Devontae Smith, and he was a Heisman Trophy winner and had a really good rookie season. I like the extra weapon for Jalen Hurts. You keep getting him weapons, and you build him as a quarterback as he evolves into something more than what we saw in year one under Nick Sirianni.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.